You want to take your Social Security early. You're like, heck with waiting until my full retirement age, which is between 66 and 67. I want it now. Look at the economy, right? The cost of your medication. People want it early. But if you take it earlier than your full retirement age, the government says that you can't work very much. And you're like, well, why do they care? Well, they said it's for retirement. So if you're still working, the government said you're not retired. So they'll allow you to work a little bit. But if you work too much, they will reduce your Social Security. A lot of people don't know this. So they just grab their Social Security, they get it for a month or two, and then it goes away. And they're like, what happens? They call Social Security, they wait on hold 45 minutes, they're furious from the hold, and then they get told, hey, you make too much money, you shouldn't have filed. So I don't want that to happen to you. Let's look at the earned income limits for 2023. This adjusts every year, it'll go up slightly every year, but it means that you can grab your Social Security, and you can still work wages, bonuses, commissions, severance pay, all that, as long as it doesn't exceed $21,240. That's the amount for 2023. Okay, so that means if you're taking a widow benefit early, $21,240. If you're taking your own retirement early, $21,240. If you're taking a spousal benefit or ex-spouse earlier than your full retirement age, this earnings limit will apply to you. So what is included in that? Like I said, wages, W-2, 1099, commission, severance, bonuses, those all count. Okay, what is not included in that 21,000? Because so many people think that their Social Security is included in that. No, you can get whatever your Social Security amount is and work earn an additional 21,000. What about if you get a pension? A private pension from a private employer, as much as you want. It could be a $50,000, $100,000 a year, does not matter. Does not count against that earned income limit. How about your 401k money? You want to take money out of your 401k, your IRA, your 503b, your TSP? No, that doesn't matter. That's all considered passive income. It is unlimited. Doesn't count in that $21,240. Any sources of passive income do not count in that limit. So a lot of people could be getting their Social Security earlier if they understood that all those sources of income they're getting are passive and are not considered. Now let's say you file for Social Security right now. And you're like, am I limited to 21,000? Or how does this work? It is prorated monthly based on when you apply. Now, you made a mistake or you got a bonus. Something happened and you went over that limit. Now what happens? For every $2 you go over, they will reduce your Social Security by $1. So if you went over it 20 grand, they're going to take 10 grand away from your Social Security next year, which is not good. But it's not like a true tax. Where does that money go? If you live long enough, that money could come back to you, okay? So when you reach your full retirement age, they recalculate all the money they took away from you because you went over that earnings limit for all those years. They refactor how long they expect you to live, and then you might get an extra 50, 100, whatever, a month, to get that 10 grand back. So that if you live long enough, you could get it all back. So that is the good news. It's not like a tax that it's gone, baby, gone. There's another special deal. In the year you reach your full retirement age, you can actually earn double that amount. And then if you do go over it in the year you reach your full retirement age, so this is a call out to all you June, July, August, September, October, November, December babies. You might want to grab your Social Security earlier because you can actually make double that amount. And if you do go over it, they give you another break. For every $3 you go over, they take away $1 instead of for every $2 you go over. Now, if you take Social Security early at 62, and then you get a great job offer, and you're like, oh dang, now this is going to mess me up. It's way over 21,000. It's 121,000. Don't just be like, oh well, I messed up. You can get an undo. Search in my channel here for how to unretire, and I have long detailed videos how you can call Social Security, pay it back, what the rules are so that you can get a reset. Because yeah, that's a good problem to have, and a lot of people do retire because they needed it, because they got laid off, And then they did, lo and behold, get another job offer after they'd started Social Security. So don't just let it all get messed up. Research how to unretire. I have a lot of information on my website, themedicarefamily.com. Social Security is confusing, Medicare is confusing. I'm here for you. Thanks for watching.
If you like this video, you might really like this video. Check it out. And we'd appreciate if you subscribe to our channel so you never miss a great video. We put out one every week. Check in the description below this video for a link to our cheat sheet on Social Security and Medicare. And you can also give us a comment if you have a specific question. Always feel free to call us or email us at the Medicare Family.